Alexander Pope, 1688 to 1744, was a prominent English poet, essayist, and satirist of the Neoclassical period. Here's a concise overview. 1. Life and background. Born on May 21, 1688, in London, England. Pope was raised in a Roman Catholic family during a time of religious and political upheaval in England. He suffered from various health issues, including tuberculosis and a curvature of the spine, which left him hunchbacked. 2. Literary career. Pope began writing poetry at a young age and gained recognition for his skillful use of the heroic couplet, a form he would become known for. His early works, such as Pastorals, 1709, and Essay on Criticism, 1711, established him as a leading poet of his time. Pope's major works include The Rape of the Lock, 1712, a mock-heroic poem satirizing the trivialities of high society, and The Dunciad, 1728, a scathing satire on literary incompetence and dullness. He also translated Homer's Iliad, 1715 to 1720, and Odyssey, 1725 to 1726, into English verse, earning him acclaim as a translator. 3. Literary style and themes. Pope's poetry is characterized by its wit, clarity, and precision, as well as its adherence to neoclassical ideals of order, balance, and moderation. He frequently employed the heroic couplet, a rhymed pair of iambic pentameter lines, to convey his ideas with conciseness and elegance. Pope's works often explore themes of human nature, morality, social order, and the pursuit of knowledge and self-improvement. 4. Satire and criticism. Pope was a master of satire, using humor and irony to criticize the follies and vices of contemporary society, including vanity, pretension, and hypocrisy. His satirical works, such as The Rape of the Lock and The Dunciad, target specific individuals and literary trends, as well as broader cultural phenomena. 5. Legacy. Pope's influence on English literature and poetry was immense, and his works continue to be studied and admired for their linguistic precision, intellectual depth, and enduring relevance. He played a significant role in shaping the literary landscape of the Neoclassical period and beyond, influencing subsequent generations of poets and writers. Overall, Alexander Pope remains one of the most celebrated and influential figures in English literature, known for his mastery of the poetic form and his incisive wit and satire. Here are 20 one-liner question answers about Alexander Pope. 1. When was Alexander Pope born? May 21st, 1688. 2. Where was Alexander Pope born? London, England. 3. What was Pope's religious background? He was raised in a Roman Catholic family. 4. What physical condition did Pope suffer from? He had a curvature of the spine, leaving him hunchbacked. 5. What literary period is Pope associated with? The Neoclassical period. 6. Which poetic form did Pope frequently use? The heroic couplet. 7. What is Pope's most famous mock-heroic poem? The Rape of the Lock. 8. Which epic works did Pope translate into English verse? Homer's Iliad and Odyssey. 9. Which work by Pope criticizes literary incompetence and dullness? The Dunciad. 10. What is Pope's most famous essay on literary criticism? An essay on criticism. 11. Which social class did Pope frequently satirize in his works? The aristocracy and high society. 12. What is the primary theme of Pope's poetry? Human nature, morality, and social order. 13. What was Pope's attitude toward vanity and pretension? He criticized them through satire and wit. 14. What was the title of Pope's collection of moral essays and satires? Moral Essays. 15. What is Pope's famous line about a little learning being a dangerous thing? A little learning is a dangerous thing. 16. What did Pope emphasize in his poetic style? Clarity, precision, and elegance. 17. Which literary device did Pope frequently use in his poetry? Irony. What was Pope's view on human nature? He portrayed it as flawed but capable of improvement. 19. How did Pope contribute to the literary landscape of his time? He shaped the Neoclassical period with his mastery of satire and poetic form. 20. What is Pope's lasting legacy in English literature? His works continue to be studied for their wit, clarity, and enduring relevance in literary criticism and poetry. Here are some famous quotes by Alexander Pope. 1. To err is human, to forgive divine. 2. A little learning is a dangerous thing. 3. Fools rush in where angels fear to tread. 4. Blessed is he who expects nothing, for he shall never be disappointed. 5. Hope springs eternal in the human breast. 6. Charms strike the sight, but merit wins the soul. 7. True wit is nature to advantage dressed, what oft was thought, but ne'er so well expressed. 8. Know then thyself, presume not God to scan. The proper study of mankind is man. 9. To wake the soul by tender strokes of art, to raise the genius and to mend the heart. 10. Vice is a monster of so frightful mien, as to be hated needs but to be seen. Yet seen too oft, familiar with her face, we first endure, then pity, then embrace. 11. An honest man's the noblest work of God. 12. What oft was thought, but ne'er so well expressed. 13. The proper study of mankind is man. 14. Fools, who from hence into the notion fall, that vice or virtue there is none at all. 15. Order is heaven's first law. 16. The bookful blockhead, ignorantly read, with loads of learned lumber in his head. 17. All nature is but art, unknown to thee. All chance, direction, which thou canst not see. All discord, harmony not understood. All partial evil, universal good. 18. Virtue alone is happiness below. 19. For forms of government let fools contest. Whatever is best administered is best. 20. Act well your part. There all the honor lies. These quotes reflect Pope's keen observations on human nature, morality, society, and the human condition, showcasing his wit, wisdom, and enduring relevance in literature and philosophy.